to another video of Marvel Rivals. Today we're going to be doing the Hellfire Gala event, which is like a whole new set of quests, and you can get a free Wolverine skin if you do all of it. So I'm going to do that. They added this new Thunderbolt skin, which is really cool. I just saw the movie yesterday. It was actually so good. And one of the best scenes was when Bucky, the Winter Soldier, is riding his motorcycle and taking down all those trucks, and the music was so good too. It was way better than I expected, but the reviews lied. It was not the best movie since Endgame. I think that has to go to either Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or Spider-Man 3. But it was so good. I'd say in the top 10 MCU movies of all time. But anyway, there's these new Hellfire Gala missions. Let's preview the skin first of all. This looks really cool. Honestly, I love when they're giving away like a free skin every week almost. There's so much happening in this game, like a new event every week. And then so there's acts, 3 different acts. I don't really get it. I think it's like quests and stuff to do. So the first one, the Green Lagoon, complete 15 matches in quick match, competitive or practice versus AI. That's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna do it. Then heal 50,000 health in quick match. Defeat 100 enemies in quick match. That's probably the easiest one, but this is gonna take a while. And then Act 2 is this card thing, I guess. You have to acquire coins. So we have to beat Act 1, and then, I don't know, I guess we get rewards or something. And then, oh, here's the rewards. So you can get the MVP animation. An emote for Wolverine. And then an emote for Emma Frost. That's cool. It's a Cerebro helmet thing. A nameplate. Another nameplate. A spray, and then some chrono tokens. And then Act 3 is, I guess, vote stuff. You can vote who has the best costume or something. Complete missions to earn voting tokens and help your favorite hero win an all-new costume. Well, I don't really like any of these heroes specifically, but I guess I'd vote Wolverine. Or maybe, I don't know, Black Panther. And then you can get a, what's it called, a gallery card for one of your favorite heroes. I guess I'd probably just do Wolverine, honestly, because he's getting the new skin, and out of these, he's probably the coolest. And then you have to get tokens after completing Act 2. So, I guess we might as well do the quests. So, I'm just gonna play as Penny Parker or Jeff, because we gotta heal 50,000 health. That quest is gonna take a while. Probably just Jeff for now.
Pick your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
And you have to complete 15 matches. That's gonna take a while. You didn't say you have to win them though, so that's good. Please be another Vanguard. That'd be the perfect team. It's fine. Can't tell if this map is new. I think it's like an updated version of an old map.
Get ready.
So they added Blade on this map, I'm pretty sure, so it's kind of updated, but I think Blade's on the other side of the map.
I will remain loyal to my friends.
Loyalty is a powerful
Maybe not though. Is he up here? No, I thought
The
he was
battle
going
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission
Alright,
area.
let's do this.
Got it?
What is a hero? An overgrown child with a memory. Enemies ahead!
Oh man, I want to ride on it. Oh crap!
Mission area is yours to capture
Didn't even
now.
notice him there. Come on. I hate Captain America, he's so annoying. Oh crap, magic!
Mission area is yours.
Yeah, we're not winning this one. Oh my god.
A form of light.
Your brother would be proud.
Control lost.
We're not winning this one.
My
I might switch to DPS because I still gotta do those Black Panther quests. I should probably finish those first. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
It's much better.
Let's see. Winter Soldier's taken. I'll do Punisher, I guess. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one.
It pleases me. Control seized.
Oh, we got it! Did you just die?
I'm shipshape. Tremble before fast! Now, need some range.
I need assistance. Disappear!
So much health, bro. Oh, crap!
Out of sight. Judge!
Control lost. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh my god, I'm not making it out of this one. I shouldn't have done my ultimate at such low health.
Control seized. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, please. I'm begging you to stop.
Magneto!
Friends, gather around. Gary's almost yours.
Oh, crap.
As it should be.
You'll have to keep fighting until we
We
have
might
winner.
actually win. There's no way.
I am wounded.
Hunkering down.
What? Who killed me? First it was magic.
Extended my deployment.
I think we're still gonna win now.
Tremble before fast!
Control lost.
Never mind, I take back what I said about us winning this. We're not winning this. I take it all back. I'm switching to Jeff. Actually, Iron Man.
If you were as smart as me, you'd be arrogant too.
They've almost got it.
Oh my god! I can't even play without being absolutely murdered. Instantly murdered.
Life consumes. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
No, they're gonna win! No! Dang it.
I never had kids, but I did have the Avengers. Same thing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That new arm of yours, where'd you get it again, Bucky?
Steve and T'Challa gave it to me. Why?
You sure you don't want something a bit more reliable? Maybe some Stark tech?
When it comes to reliable, there's no one that tops those two. I'm all good.
Oh, my nose,
The
dude, the
battle starts
allergies
in
are
5,
crazy right now.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Underneath my caustic exterior, I'm still pretty caustic.
I'm gonna go.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Just die already! I have my ultimate already!
Full gamma power, baby!
Oh yeah, I have the game power! Oh, that's so cool! Die, die, die!
Mission area is yours.
Should I?
Maximum!
What? I don't even get to launch it!
Iron Man operational again.
Right now we have the capture point at least.
We have it and we have to keep it.
Leave them to Khonshu!
I am wounded.
Ready to radiate!
Die! This Captain America is so annoying, I swear to God.
Control lost.
Last miracle.
Crap, no, why did it take me over there? I'm gonna crash out! I hate this match. This match sucks.
Everybody ready?
Popping in. You owe me one. Force burst.
All systems smash!
I
Disappear.
didn't hit anybody. Oh my god.
I need assistance. That's not polite.
That's not polite, excuse me.
Their team's captured.
You're not polite.
The halfway point.
You're not polite.
Us against the world.
Maximum pulse!
How did that not kill Magneto? This guy's too good.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Nah.
Anyone willing to help?
The moon haunts you!
Everybody ready?
Dude, my score sucks. 8-8.
They've almost got it.
Full gamma power, baby! Anyone say fireworks?
What? Why did it fall down? Why did I fall down?
Careful, Ty. You've captured more than half the
Tremble
finish here.
before
Keep going.
Magneo's too good. He's dodging all my maximum focus.
All eyes on this spot. Anyone say fireworks?
Friends, gather around. Glory is almost yours.
All systems smash.
Die! This too, I swear to God. Oh crap. Good thing I'm up here.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, my ultimate.
Maximum touch.
Oh, dodged it. There's no way. Did we win? Yo! I feel like we're gonna lose, though. I feel like we're gonna lose Warrior Falls.
Guess we better save the world again. Or is it worlds this time?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I sense your concern, but you have already.
I wanna play now!
If this battle is to be won, it will be because you are on our side.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
Let's
capture
go.
this area. Got it?
Richards and Stark think they know everything. But when man
Ooh, this is a good route for Iron Man.
Hostile ahead. I am wounded. Who will help?
Where even are they?
Full gamma power, baby.
Disappear!
Oh, he's not getting hit.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
No! Why does he keep making me go down? I swear. 12 kills, though. That's pretty good.
Double KO!
Everybody ready?
I don't know how I'm getting these kills. It's gotta be
Capture the
assist or
mission area!
something. Yeah. Oh god, he's attacking me! Crap. Dude.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
No, let me up there.
All systems smash.
Dude, where even is he? Just die already, please.
Help, friends! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Friends, gather around!
I'm begging you to die.
Spring in my step.
Fight alone. Control seized!
I have my maximum pulse ready. Oh crap.
All systems smash.
Judge! Jury!
Whoa, what was that?
Executioner!
No!
Control lost.
I should have used my ultimate.
Shields up.
Judge, jury, executioner! Lights out.
You didn't even notice killing me.
Last time.
Yeah, we're losing. We're 100% losing. But I'm still gonna try.
Punisher is
They've almost got it. Oh, I need assistance. Hostile ahead. Double KO.
Oh, perhaps they're not even me.
Assemble!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh my god. Most annoying character in the game. One of the most annoying. This dude, what is he doing? Overheads. Oh crap!
Maximum pulse.
No!
Maximum pulse.
You've captured more than half of the
out
mission
last
area.
time.
Keep going.
Yeah, we're not winning this. They're at 99%.
Hostile ahead.
I gotta go this way, otherwise they're murdering me brutally. Just die already, please, Magneto. I'm begging you.
That's not polite.
Did he just jump off with all his allies in his mouth? No, don't tell me he just did. There's no way. I think he did. Why did he do that? Why did he think that would work? He just sold the entire match. There's no way. There is no way that just happened.
Well, you can't expect to
What?
win them all.
He sold the entire match. There's no way. There's no way that just happened. Okay, whatever. I'm not liking that guy. No, don't like him. He sold the entire match. Did I finally finish the event? I did. Yes. Yes. Give me this. Yes. Alright, let's read the lore. If I'm being honest, I have never been a fan of Emma's Hellfire Galas. While I am fully aware that fostering solid diplomatic relationships can achieve a greater good for mutant kind, I would much rather be soaring on the winds than be trapped in a crowded room full of strangers. That said, this most recent gala did have one guest who made me feel a bit more at ease. The moment he stepped through the Krakoan gateway, his energy washed over me like a rain cascading across the veldt. King T'Challa of Wakanda, the Black Panther, my former beloved. Who's this talking? Oh, Storm. Okay. Where was I? Oh, there. Even though it was instantly clear that this T'Challa was from another reality and was not the same man to whom I had given my heart so many years ago, I could not help but feel an instant connection with him nonetheless. Once the festivities were in full swing, I approached T'Challa. The look in his eyes as he gazed upon me suggested that I was not the only one who felt sparks between us, but neither of us had come to the gala in search of romance. My people had far greater concerns. On their behalf, I implored T'Challa for assistance in investigating the seeming disappearance of Arakko, Krakoa's sister nation on Mars. Without pause, T'Challa assured me that the intergalactic empire of Wakanda would do whatever it took to help locate and restore contact between the mutant colonies. When I asked him how I could ever repay this kindness, the king told me that he merely wished to have the chance to make up for previous regrets. While I had no idea what had occurred in his past, I suddenly was quite curious to discover what might happen in our future. Okay. And then there's this little lore thing that I didn't read. Krakoa seedlings. Only a select handful of outsiders have been given access to the unique biomatter found on Krakoa. After the intergalactic empire of Wakanda forged a strong alliance with the mutant nation, the Hellfire Trading Company released a small number of samples for study in Wakanda's laboratories. Under the supervision of Princess Shuri, Wakandan scientists are examining further applications of Krakoan flora beyond its widely accepted medicinal usages. Shuri herself has taken great interest in the effects of the coronal energy absorbed by the island during the time stream entanglement, which has caused the island to spawn sentient seedlings imbued with chronovium. That's cool. Little dudes. And then, what else in the event? Oh yeah, I get the skin! Yay! I gotta try playing Mantis at some point, because she's only a 1-star support. And she's really good, apparently. Great. Is it only a skin, though? I think it's only a skin. And then gallery, we just finished the 3rd page of this thing. So I'm gonna read the lore, I guess. Which is a lot of lore. To tell the truth, I scoffed when the invitation was first delivered to my floating fortress, the Libera Cielo, but even Doom occasionally judges too soon. After decades out of the spotlight, Emma Frost had suddenly found the audacity to throw another one of her gaudy galas. For some undiscernible reason, she thought it proper to invite me to revel along the kimonos. I momentarily considered wiping her pathetic little mutant island from the face of the globe for such an insult, but Doom chose to show restraint. Now I am glad I did. Soon after Frost initially extended her offer, I was performing a scientific experiment designed to tap into the time-bending power of chronovium crystals. Is this Dr. Doom? During the trial, I caught a glimpse of a possible future where all living beings on this planet, human and mutant alike, had seemingly been conquered by machines. Oh, Ultron. Countless lives had been lost in the brutal battle that unfolded, and those that remained had been converted into nightmarish fusions of technological and organic matter. At the heart of it all, I saw the architect of this apocalypse, a face that I had not gazed upon in decades, the grinning, robotic visage of Ultron. I immediately changed the focus of my experimentation, attempting to prevent this dark feature by using chronovium to erase any traces of Ultron from our timeline. But alas, the accursed time stream entanglement, unleashed by the reckless actions of my past self, had caused the flow of time to become complex and non-linear. I was able to successfully remove key moments from Ultron's past as if they had never happened, but the mechanical menace itself still remained. And as a result of my tampering, I feel that Ultron may have been unintentionally alerted to my machinations. The next morning, a legion of my it is Dr. Doom, of my Doombots defied my direct orders, turning to me and uttering one simple phrase in unison. I am coming home. That's scary. Naturally, I destroyed them all instantly, but Ultron's message had been received loud and clear, and while I could not be certain that his targets were set on me, Doom takes no risks when it comes to my personal safety. I would have to make a bold move to secure the temporal power needed to finish Ultron before he ascertained that I was his assailant. That is when my brilliant mind drifted back to Krakoa, home of the mutants, in sight of their approaching Hellfire Gala. I was well aware that the entire nation had materialized here in my era, torn from an earlier place in time not so long ago. Every living cell of the island must have been bathed in chronal energy, the very kind needed to complete my work. And so, despite my initial misgivings, I realized that the time had come to make my presence known. For a while, Doom has never been one for festivities. He has always been one to seize opportunities, and the mutants have offered one far too great to go unanswered. So I think these are cool skins that would come up. This Iron Fang skin, or Iron Fist skin, my bad. And then this looks like Null, but he's not in the game yet. It might be someone else, but this is really cool. And then there's these 3 that I'm gonna read, but it seems like this season is less as Doom the main villain, because season 0 was like the kickstart thing with Doctor Doom as the main villain, and then season 1, Doctor Doom unleashed Dracula, and season 2 it looks like Ultron's gonna be the main villain, duh. And he's gonna be able to like take over the Krakoa Island, and Doctor Doom's actually gonna team up with us, so that's cool. And then this one looks super cool. It's Namor, Magic, and Wolverine and Psylocke fighting all the Ultron robots, so I'm gonna read this now. You look like hell, Logan, Magic said, and I should know. I've been there and back. You ain't looking so swell yourself, Snowflake, Wolverine replied, gesturing toward a huge tear in the Queen of Limbo's elaborate ball gown. So much for high fashion, eh? What had begun as an opulent evening of dancing and dining on the shores of Krakoa had unexpectedly erupted into total chaos when Ultron and his mechanical minions hacked their way through a gateway and invaded the island. Every hero in attendance had immediately leapt into action to defend the mutant nation from the technological terrorists. But for Wolverine and his fellow X-Men, the battle was a direct assault on their home. It was personal, and Wolverine knew that when things got personal, they tended to get ugly, fast. You're wounded, Psylocke said, placing a hand on Wolverine's shoulder right above the spot where a laser beam had burned straight through his jacket, searing a hole into the flesh that it had once covered. I'll heal, Psy, Wolverine replied, eventually. Too bad these fancy clothes Emma made us wear aren't built for battle the same way we are, Magic said. Agreed, Namor added, slicing his way through a trio of robotic drones with his trident. I came dressed for a social event, not for a war. Maybe I can help you with that, Wolverine said. We just have to make it to the Sexton. The what? Namor said, raising a curious eyebrow. Psylocke crooned as she read the Sea King's mind. It ain't what it sounds like, you deep-sea creeper, Wolverine growled. The Sexton is a habitat on Krakoa's north shore. It's where our youngest mutants live and train. And when they train, Magic added, they are required to do so in the proper uniform. Of course. Well, what are we waiting for? Wolverine asked. Let's go get you some gear so we can finish this fight. Wolverine slashed his way through Ultron's army, leading his fellow mutants across the battlefield toward the northern edge of the island. The others added to the growing piles of scrap and circuits as they used their own weapons of choice, Magic with her soul sword, Psylocke with her katana, and Namor with his trident, to decimate the droves of dangerous drones. When they finally reached the Sexton, Wolverine led them into the Alpha House, where they found a storage of chest full of uniforms. It has been a hot minute since I rocked the old blue and gold, Magic said, reminiscing. I am not used to having so much of my body covered, Namor said with mild irritation. Okay, Namor. As he pulled one of the form-fitting garments. Nor am I, Psylocke replied, but I find it to be a welcome change. I think it suits you, Magic said with a smile. You know what they say, Wolverine said, popping his claws once more as he led his freshly outfitted squad back into the fray. The classics never go out of style. Cool, although Wolverine's not really wearing a suit, is he? And then this third one, no more Ultron, Magneto shouted as he rose into the air on a wave of magnetic force. Krakoa is a free nation, and you shall not take it from us. Dozens of Ultron drones raced in to attack the mutant leader, but with just a wave of his hand, Magneto crumbled the legions of robotic soldiers into tiny spheres of scrap. Consider this battle. Before the Master of Magnetism could complete his declaration of victory, he was hit with a powerful blast of energy unleashed by the one true Ultron. Magneto! Captain America yelled, racing over to aid his mutant ally. Hang on, soldier. We didn't both survive World War II only to be taken down by some rusty pile of... The captain stopped himself suddenly. He had seen countless allies fall on the field of battle over his years in service, so he knew a fatal wound when he saw one. Magneto wouldn't last much longer. Do not fret, Captain, Magneto said, a strangely reassuring tone in his voice. I have died many times before, and this won't be the last. As the light faded from Magneto's eyes, Captain America paused a moment to wonder what his fellow soldier was talking about. Little did he know that the mutants of Krakoa had unlocked a secret that had changed everything. The secret to eternal life. Whoa. At the dawn of the X-Men, Charles Xavier used a device known as Cerebro to locate and contact other mutants scattered across the globe. What started as a simple tool soon evolved into the most important piece of technology in mutantkind's arsenal. Not only could Cerebro identify and track mutants, it could also store their complete genetic profiles and even their memories. This valuable data was put to good use when mutants settled on the living island of Krakoa. Thanks to the combined efforts of a small group of X-Men with specialized powers, if any of their fellow mutants met their demise, a perfectly cloned body would be grown in Krakoa's hatchery. Once that body was deemed viable, it could be implanted with the memories stored in Cerebro, completing their resurrection protocols. For all intents and purposes, mutantkind had become immortal. But as Magneto's lifeless body lay on the field of battle, Captain America had no way of knowing this truth, nor did he know another secret, a secret that Charles Xavier himself had never dared to reveal, not even to Magneto. As powerful as Cerebro was, it was merely a machine. It was not inherently capable of distinguishing whether the information stored within it belonged to mutants or other life forms. To Cerebro, everything was just data. And with the correct programming and formatting, that data could be applied to the very same processes the mutants had pioneered. In essence, anyone could be resurrected, anyone or anything. It was a secret that both man and mutant kind alike would learn soon enough in the most unexpected and frightening way possible. So, yeah, Cerebro can revive anybody, and they're gonna kill Ultron in that one victory animation we see, and then he's gonna get revived into that X Ultron, which is gonna be his release skin, I'm guessing, because it's already a skin. Basically. So yeah, Ultron's gonna use this technology to become even stronger once they defeat him. So that's really cool. And then this final piece of lore here. Fun fact, the mutants built themselves a resurrection machine and didn't bother to tell anyone. Not so fun fact, Ultron managed to hack into Cerebro's resurrection protocols and brought himself back from the dead after we stopped his invasion of Krakoa. Yup. To make matters worse, that mechanical maniac stole Cerebro and jetted off to the mutant planet Araco. That's Mars to you and me. So we can reboot his plans for total universal abomination. Not exactly what I call a win. So you're probably wondering, or you're probably asking, Tony, what do we do about Ultron? Or maybe we should call him Xtron now. Get out! And my answer is simple. We turn him against himself. See, the reason Ultron was able to outsmart all of us, including me, one of the most brilliant minds on the planet, is because none of us has his level of pure processing power. He's always a million steps ahead considering every eventuality. So if we want to actually take him down, we're going to need someone on our side who can think as fast as he does. And let me tell you, there aren't a whole lot of options out there. But fate might actually be on our side for once. When the X-Men terminated Ultron's functions, he abandoned his original form for something better, right? That means he left behind a lifeless, but extremely advanced mechanical shell. I considered linking up to Ultron's discarded body and controlling it remotely, but that isn't what we need. That would essentially be just another guy in a suit, and we've already got the best one of those there is. Iron Man. Next, I thought of downloading Friday into Ultron's husk and letting her take it for a spin, but something went wrong and he managed to corrupt her systems. All of Stark Industries' secrets would be to his use. And I've got a feeling he'd use them against us. So that left me with one choice, rebooting the original Ultron and hoping for the best. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what Reed told me. T'Challa and Peter and pretty much everyone else. Spider-Man. But don't worry, I'm not completely reckless. I'll be putting safeguards in place, and they should hold for a while. That means until Ultron can figure out how to override them, he'll be on our side. Mostly. So we probably better make the best of whatever time we have. Who knows, maybe you'll see his other more evolved self as a threat to his prime directive and try to wipe out the competition. That'd be swell. And if he happens to identify and eliminate any other potential problems along the way, like say that other guy in the metal mask who seems weirdly focused on getting his hands on Krakoa supply on Chronovium, then even better. Sure, this could all backfire and completely and horribly, and we could end up Ultron's techno-organic slaves. But have you got any better ideas? Didn't think so. So step aside. Tony Stark's got work to do. So that's basically explaining how Tony Stark is gonna turn Ultron into a good guy, but it's still gonna have his personality, and that's how we're gonna be able to play as him. And the big villain of this season, or at least the second half, is gonna be Xtron, as Tony Stark decided to call it. That's basically how we're going to be able to play as Ultron, so that's awesome. I can't wait for that in Season 2.5, which should be in like 2 weeks or less, so that's great. What's this? Special Edition? I don't know if it existed, but oh wait, those are the events. So, this is the Hellfire Gala event we're working on right now, I guess. So, we finished all this, that's cool. And then back to this. So basically what we need to do is, I guess, just play as Jeff most of the time. And then defeat like 50 enemies. This is probably the easiest one, honestly. So we have to complete all the missions to unlock Act 2, where we're then going to be able to acquire X coins from completing Act 1, and then we can clear challenge missions to unlock. So we do the missions of this one, and then I guess open these and get rewards and stuff, and then Gala Star vote, we can vote who wants a costume at the end by getting tokens. So yeah. How much am I at right now? 39 minutes. Dang, it's a lot. I guess I'll do one more match as Jeff. Wait, no, I had an achievement. No! Let me claim the achievement. It's fine. Hell's Heaven. You know what? I might
Pick
play
your
as
hero.
Mantis this
Or
time, actually. I
villain.
think that'd be
I'm not
cool.
judging.
Where's Mantis? There she
Life
is.
energy is a powerful weapon against evil.
Buggy. Marvel Rivals names are so weird. This is a pretty good team here.
Such an emotional time. I like it.
She's got a lot on her kit.
30
But she
seconds before
shoots
you attack.
a projectile.
Ready?
20 of them. And then
Can you please,
I guess that's a
punish
speed
less?
buff.
You stress
You
me
can
out.
inspire
Don't worry.
or you can heal. I think
ready for the
inspire makes
Hulk,
them do more
and
damage.
That's why I'm stressed out.
And then inspire, heal, and then what does this
The
do?
battle starts in 5.
Oh wait, this someone to sleep.
3,
Okay. That's the
2,
stun. I think I get it now.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This might buff damage too. I think it
Hunter
buffs
had
a little bit of
base in
everything.
split-level ranch outside Kansas City. We'd never find him.
Shake it up!
Feeling sharp.
I think I get the kit for now.
Heads up, hostiles. Someone scratch my back.
Oh god!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Dang it.
Guard your wings.
Double KO. They captured the
That
mission area.
Psylocke's really good.
Like it? Focus on the battle.
I was a little messed up. Gonna take some
You don't have to fight alone. I am here.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're teleporting. Oh, I don't like it. She should not be 1-star difficulty. Is she even 1-star difficulty? Did I read wrong or something? Oh god. Can I heal myself? Oh wait, that's what that is. Okay.
Let me help.
No!
I have many
So she can
faces.
buff herself, buff allies,
I'll get
and then she can stun. I should be using the stun
A
more often.
guardian never gives up.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
team, enjoy the amplifier.
Control seized.
Even on the screen. Now I'm
Us
confident.
against the world.
We are on our way to victory. Help is here.
From the brink, baby.
Dang it, I didn't really... Oh, crap! Trying to eat me! Just ate everybody! Why is Mark Grace in here?
Control lost.
Hostile ahead.
No one even sees me! Oh, no!
My anger is healthy.
Oh, God! It hurts! Everything hurts!
I have some scores to settle.
my way. My
She's hard to use. Is she even 1-star difficulty? She doesn't feel like it.
If I have it my way.
assemble!
Control seized.
Someone scratch my back.
Oh, God!
You have
Pain. Whoa! Where'd that happen?
Your powers are mine.
It pleases me to be helpful.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
Oh, crap! Dang it. Reviving.
It pleases me to be helpful.
I'm good to
We
go.
are undefeatable!
We are undefeatable.
Well, okay.
You look tired.
I'm wounded. Who will help?
Dang it.
The more the
There we go.
Asgardian phony.
Shake it up! The area's almost yours!
Oh, crap. Oh, maybe I should switch to Jet. Do we have a Jeff on it? Oh, no, I'm just
They're
gonna switch to
winning, but
Jeff.
you still got a chance.
No. Eldritch Monument, one of my favorite maps. I always forget how big Jeff actually is. He's
30
massive.
seconds before you
How
attack.
big he is compared
Get
to a human.
ready.
He's bigger than a human, I'd say.
All eyes on that new armor.
He's almost like a
of course.
bear.
Where'd you get it again, Bucky?
Steve and T'Challa gave it to me. Why?
You sure you don't want something a bit more reliable? Maybe some Stark tech?
When it comes to reliable, there's
He's
no
shooting
one tops
at me.
those two. I'm all good.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Whoa,
Got
this
it?
area is really cool. Look at all the crystals.
Good soldiers.
I hear Hydra. He's scary. I'm gonna camp up here. Look at that. It's so cool.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
It takes so much to heal, dude. There's no way. Freaking Psylocke, bro.
The mission area is yours.
Plant the flag, people. Target is captured.
Where is he? I want to see him. I want to see Hydra.
Here they come. Battlefield ready again. You're welcome.
Crap. I want the toy. I want the toy. No.
That fucking hurt.
No, let me up there. Where is she? Oh my god, get away from me. You are annoying.
I'll patch you up.
The gates are opening.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Let me help you, Bucky. Dang, I only used it on one person, didn't I? No! Dang it.
Double KO. Control lost.
Much better.
You piece of crap! I hate Psylocke so much. Yeah.
Out of sight.
No, my ally!
Disappear! Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Judge, jury, executioner!
No!
Only here are you more curious than the ones on our
I'm doing this my way! This
They've almost got it!
Whoa, dude, look at that. Are we in like hell or something right now? Is this actually hell? Or feels like it.
incoming! That was a little messed up there. Thanks.
No!
So we have a winner.
Like this. Dang it. We lost.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, at least we tried. Can we get any stuff from the battle pass? Hopefully. Which I might buy. Because I really want that Spider-Man skin. Yes, we can! I'm gonna get this first of all. Oops, wait, I accidentally equipped it. Look at the cloak and dagger emblem. Let's change that. There's customize. Where's Ultron? Yay, a present! Yay! Let me see it. Can I see it? No? Is that in like season 0? I think it is. I don't have that one though. Probably from the battle pass. This is cool. Should I read this? I might. I don't have any others. Sure, I'll read it. It's kind of long. You know what? Never mind. I'm not doing it. I'll do that next time. I've done too much reading today. Do I have any from this one? I don't think I do. I didn't really finish the battle pass. Nope. I liked that season. The season was cool. Anyway, I think because I'm like 54 minutes in, I'm gonna end the video here. So, I'm gonna do more of the quests tomorrow, even though they're very difficult, but I want that Wolverine skin. I don't know when it ends, but, I think, wait, did Giant Size Brain Blast come out? I think that did. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, I'll play that next time. I'll upload the next video pretty fast. But anyway, that's it for today. Wolverine quests next time. Bye bye.